Hello, thank you guys for joining. Welcome to my Feed Me More Nutrition Live. Here, guys, tonight we are doing a live, straight up live with the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner by Feed Me More Nutrition, answering questions about this, explaining what is in this formula for you guys. So for a lot of you that don't know what I'm doing, this is one of my big passions and big projects that I started immediately when I left pro wrestling at the WWE. And it's something that since I've been a kid, have been truly fascinated in with the sports supplementation, and trying to live a healthy, fit lifestyle. So it's something, I think this is our best-selling formula, so we're starting off hot with this. We sell more of this than any other product with Feed Me More Nutrition, and it's for good reason. As with all the Feed Me More Nutrition products, this one is quite the rock star list of ingredients in it that I have helped formulate over the years and was using myself in the very early stages of WWE as Ryback all the way through till now. I've evolved the formula a little bit as time has gone on and whatnot. But I'm going to show you guys what is actually in this. This bottle is $34.99. It's on Amazon. It's on feedmemore.com. Before I give you guys a discount code for YouTube, I'm going to show you guys and I'm going to explain some of the ingredients. And then I'm going to get to your questions on the Feed Me More Nutrition, any of the products, specifically though for this IG Live, YouTube Live, the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner here. Apple cider vinegar, first ingredient, and I will explain these guys as we go. And actually, I'll explain it to you as I do it so we kind of keep it fresh. Apple cider vinegar, right here. Apple cider vinegar has loads of health benefits, to name a few. It helps with weight loss, especially belly fat, lowers cholesterol, and improves heart health. And yes, I got my cheat sheet because there is a lot of ingredients in this, guys. Apple cider vinegar, that is in the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner. Maybe get the logo to show there. Asian ginseng, I love Asian ginseng. It's great for energy, guys. Asian ginseng extract is key in improving overall well-being along with improving physical stamina and comes in handy for a tough workout. It is one of my favorite things. It's also in our Wake Up Unlimited Energy. It is one of the main energy ingredients. It's not going to make you all jittery. Not like some people have caffeine sensitivities. You're not going to get that with the Asian ginseng in the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner. We have a very mild 40 milligrams of caffeine in the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner. We keep it down with that because of the caffeine and the Wake Up Unlimited Energy. Moving on, L-Carnitine. As I look for it on my list here, it burns fat, aids recovery, and increases your endurance. And all these ingredients, guys, are dosed appropriately in the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner. We have green coffee bean, another one of my favorites that I came across while with WWE. That actually stacked with green tea extract works extremely well. But green coffee bean extract aids in weight loss, especially in the gut area, and it also lowers insulin levels, which means a stronger metabolism. One of my favorites right here in the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner. There is a lot in this. Vitamin B12 is great for energy. I got a true funny story with how I knew how good B12 worked. We were over, I can't remember the exact country. I want to say maybe Taiwan on a rare WWE event, and I was sitting with John Cena, and Justin Roberts always had this stuff called Zip Fizz, which was mostly all vitamins, but it had a super high mega dose level of vitamin B12. And John would take them before the matches, and it had the artificial sweeteners in it. And I go, you know what, let me just try one of them. I want to see how it works energy-wise. And it gave me such clean energy. And that right then is when I started putting vitamin B12 into my formula that I was building along the way here on my journey, because I love the energy that it gave me. But B12 promotes bone health and gives you an energy boost, preventing fatigue. Moving on, green tea extract. Green tea extract contains many antioxidants, boosting your overall health along with lowering stress levels. That is also in the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner. A lot of people, a lot of supplements, guys, they'll sell for $34.99 of just green tea extract. We're giving that to you dosed appropriately in the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner. Again, $34.99. One of my things in creating premium supplements, guys, is I wanted to be competitively priced because I think it's a crime. And my profit margins are a lot smaller than all the other supplement companies. My cost of my supplements are anywhere from 3 to 5 times more expensive than any of these other companies, especially the majority all using artificial sweeteners, aspartame and sucralose. Those aren't in the pills to begin with, but we use so many ingredients, and that's because I found over the years that when it comes to supplementation, oftentimes what a company will do is they'll put like one ingredient in it and then they'll put a bunch of filler BS in, and they might put some sort of stimulant to make you feel something, but they don't really do as advertised. So our capsule count is a little higher with all the Feed Me More nutrition products, but the products actually work. And as always, I ask you guys to please look at the reviews on Amazon, on feedmemore.com, and you can not hear it from me, but see what people are saying about it. We are majority 5-star reviews on all real reviews at that. Next up, Cool Cayenne. I love Cool Cayenne. A secret of that is Cayenne Pepper is great for burning body fat, but it also can be really hot. And I found that stacking it with ginger, which gives you Cool Cayenne, ginger helps cool things. And ginger is one of the things I actually do in my hot things is I take some ginger capsules along with my Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burn in the morning when I'm going to do any of those spicy challenges, is because it keeps my stomach cool, and I never have any issues with that at all. But the Cool Cayenne here, look for it on my list. Cayenne fruit pepper extract is our best kept secret. It helps boost metabolism, reduces hunger, helps the digestive system, lowers blood pressure, and even helps relieve joint and muscle pain. A really cool ingredient in the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner. We have vitamin B6 as well. B6 improves mood, promotes brain health, and it helps aid with hemoglobin production. This helps you stay alert and focused throughout your exercise in the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner. Acai Berry. Acai Berry is also another great ingredient in here. It's acai berry juice powder is high in nutrients and antioxidants and helps to boost your energy along with brain function. As you can see, we have a long list of ingredients. That's just the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner here, all for $34.99. If you guys were to buy all these ingredients right here on Amazon, which I have done, you would spend over $130 to get all the ingredients that we give you in the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner, dosed appropriately. So you can see we give you more bang for your buck with this, and it's a really cool thing, and it works. And in me working with the team over at Simpson Labs, they loved the formula as soon as they saw it, and things have been great going forward with that. But if you guys have any questions, anything you want answered, let me know, and I will get to your questions, and we'll go from there. Everything, yes, we have the feedmemore.com website, guys. $34.99, and for everyone on YouTube, use discount code YouTube20, and you'll get 20% off on feedmemore.com. And this is $34.99, guys. But again, with the discount on YouTube 20, it will take 20% off for you on the feedmemore.com website. We also give you guys on the website an option when you're checking out on the website. We will give you an option for a free 10-count creatine or a free workout towel and bracelet wristband, Feed Me More Nutrition wristband. The choice is yours. It's absolutely free. That's our gift to you for shopping on feedmemore.com. No, that's just a Feed Me More pen. I don't vape. That stuff is not good for you. Research is showing that now. And again, like I'm not a scientist, guys. I'm nothing. I'm just a guy that has worked hard his entire life. And my mom was into supplements when I was a kid, and that's when I started learning about herbs, and I became truly fascinated with it. And when AOL and the internet came out when I was in high school, and I started researching this stuff, and then as I got into wrestling, my body has always been my investment. And I know the stigma's always been, and I've always admitted from 20 to 24 when I got into wrestling, mildly using performance-enhancing drugs at a very mild level, but still using. But I was always very health-oriented and supplement-oriented for the majority of my life. And as I've gotten older, I'm more health oriented than ever because there's so much misinformation out there and so many people on social media doing things I don't agree with necessarily. But again, I've made those mistakes when I was really young at an adolescent mindset. So I want to help educate people that, again, supplementation, if you have a shitty work ethic, guys, and you eat junk food all the time, you can't just take this and expect this to fix all your bad mistakes. I would say don't waste your money. Don't buy my shit. You need to fix your mindset and fix your diet and get on a workout plan first. When you got all that together and you're ready to enhance yourself and give yourself a little boost and help supplement your diet, that's where supplementation can really, really come in handy and help you. And it's played a major role in my life, which is why I'm so passionate about it and all the supplements I do. And I think there's a good way and a bad way to make money. And I'm trying to do it the right way by providing a product I truly believe in and I think will really help you guys if you guys can help yourselves as well. And again, learning about diet and working out, health and nutrition and fitness and that whatnot. Phoenix loves the supplement. She loves the fat burner. She took that for quite a long time. She's looking great right now. I'll have to talk to her again. I don't know when's the last time she's taken it though. Ah, thank you. The best combo on feedmemore.com or Amazon for energy and weight loss would be the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner. I actually have it right here. Our Wake Up Unlimited Energy. This pre-workout is badass and there's no crash. I'll do another one of these lives on here about the Wake Up Unlimited Energy. But this right here, you cannot go wrong with an energy and fat burning stack on the website. Again, save YouTube 20 to save 20% for all of you guys as well on there. What's up? Hello. Thank you for stopping by. For fatigue, I would suggest, again, the Wake Up Unlimited Energy and the Big Guy All Natural Testosterone Booster has zinc in it as well. Or if you just want to take zinc on its own, a multivitamin, you can cover your bases on that. But the Wake Up Unlimited Energy, I tell people that like really, really struggle with waking up and fatigue to have a scoop of that ready to go right first thing in the morning. And I promise you, you will not be lying around for very long. And it's crash-free energy on that as well. There's no aspartame, no sucralose, sweetened with stevia and monk fruit. What was that? The sale YouTube 20s guy is going on, guys, with no end date on that for you guys right now. That's my discount to you guys for being on YouTube. YouTube 20 there to save 20%. Again, with anything with high blood pressure, I would ask you to consult with your physician. The labels can be found on Amazon and feedmemore.com and talk to your doctor specifically about the ingredients. They will be able to tell you that know more about your condition. Anything to put on weight, again, I would recommend increasing your protein intake. Our ISO Hungry grass-fed prebiotic enhanced protein would be great for that, and increasing possibly your carbohydrate consumption if you have a hard time gaining weight. I don't know anything by Blackstone. I don't agree with a lot of the supplements that company has put out, and I don't follow what they do, quite frankly. I'm not worried about that. All I know is I can just look at the reviews from people using this. I'm very proud of the ingredients we're using. They've given me great results, and I'm not a steroid guy or anything of that nature. So I really truly believe the supplements that I have created have played a big part with my diet and working out regimen and to looking the way that I do and staying consistent with that look for many years. Our brain feed formula comes out this week actually for improving mood, and we have some really cool ingredients. It's a memory and focus formula, and there's some good ingredients in there. Teacrine is one of them that will definitely help increase your mood. That brain feed and the Wake Up Unlimited Energy together would be something I would recommend on that for energy and a mood, uplifting of the mood. Eventually, I would like to look into supplement protein bars, but not right now. That is an entirely different ball game, and it's really tough to use really clean ingredients on the protein bars. And I personally don't eat a lot of them, so it's kind of something where I'm again, this business has been revolved. Like the cool thing about having my own supplement company is that is I have all the supplements that I took, and I had so many different pills and things before, and everything's in one bottle now, and it makes my life a lot easier too. It's all stuff that I use religiously. Like, it's no bullshit, guys. This isn't a steroid bodybuilder that's done competing and then hops into the supplement industry and sells you a bunch of stuff that they didn't take to look the way that they did. It's a different mindset, and I don't expect people to understand it right away. But I think if you listen to the podcast and hear me talk throughout time, you kind of understand my mindset on things. As far as working out, I just saw that brief comment about the truck driver. You got to figure it out, man. You got to find a time that fits into your schedule. And when you want to work out as bad as you want that next breath of air, you'll work out. The hunger is a real thing, man. And for all of you, you want to get in shape, you procrastinate, you put that shit off day in, day out. Those feelings are going to be the exact same when you wake up tomorrow. They're like, oh, I'll wait till tomorrow and just kind of take it easy. It's not going to be any easier the next day or a week from there, or 2 weeks or a month. So it all starts with changing your mindset, which is why, like I tell people all the time, reading and learning, man, and trying to improve our mindset. And the power of being hungry is a real thing. And again, if you don't have it, that's okay. But you got to understand that you got to create that hunger one way or another if you want to start making changes to your life. Thank you guys very much for subscribing to the channel. Again, doing a lot of things, taking on a lot. This is the most serious thing that I am doing, and it's been very rewarding for me. And about a little over 2.5 years in, we are turning a nice profit with this now. And for a business this early on, it's been a lot of work morning to night. I'm very hands-on with all of this, as I have been with everything that I've done with this, and kind of being trapped at home a little bit with Sophie, the dog, as I've talked about, and having to take care of them. It's the single doggy daddy thing is a very real thing but it's been good for me while I'm recovering and healing. But luckily, I've been able to create my house and business and life, and built my podcast studio, and where I could run things out of my house. I have my gym here. It's quite the environment. So I'm very lucky and blessed on that end. We do not take HGH over here. We are against that as far as anything for abusing drugs on that end. Oh, I'm still 285, 288 right now. Don't let the camera fool you. Sometimes I sit in certain positions. I've been back in the gym for 4 days, so feeling good. We're going hard right now. Any other questions on the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner? I don't want to go too long on these guys for the lives, but I do want to answer your questions if you guys have any, as far as anything with the products or any other health or fitness related questions. My workouts, I was in the gym all this past week, anywhere from 3.5 to 4 hours, doing all my rehab, conditioning, and working out. It is a job in itself that I take a lot of pride in. And now I'm giving myself a few weeks to get back in peak shape, guys. And then we're going to hire a videographer, and I'm going to be recording my workouts and putting them up here on YouTube, beginning to end, talking to you guys, going through the workouts, and letting you guys see what a high-level workout really looks like, with a lot of sets, a lot of volume, a lot of weight, and a lot of conditioning. Again, anything with any heart condition, guys, you got to talk to your doctor and just show them the ingredients, pull it up off the website or on Amazon. Again, all the ingredients, all natural. These things are safe, but for some medical conditions, you want to talk to your doctor and be 100% sure. As far as my thoughts on the keto diet also, guys, here's the thing, and I talk about this on my podcast a little bit. I've recently just switched over to a more carb-based diet again, and I feel better than ever. And it's helping me. I had a really tough time doing keto and intermittent fasting because I require about 4,500 to 5,000 calories a day, and I could not hit that doing those other diets because I don't do well with high fats. So it was having to do mostly protein, and it was just too much. And the moment I switched back over to carbs, I've always done better on that. I felt better, and I've already noticing just my muscles feel better this week, lifting more pumped, just more glycogen, and it's just, I operate really well off of carbohydrates. I think all diets have their place, and you got to find what one works for you. Be leery of people promoting one diet that are selling stuff that goes along with that diet. That's my opinion on it. Lifting videos will be in a few weeks, probably 3 to 4 weeks. I'm just getting myself going. I've been back in the gym for 4 days, so I was off for almost 7 weeks, almost 2 months essentially. So what's going on? Thank you guys for joining. On the supplement sales, we give $1 of every sale on the website, guys. I partnered with 3 Square in Las Vegas with Feeding the Homeless, and I give $1 of every sale of my profits away to Feeding the Homeless and helping people that are in need. That was something that I wanted to do from the start, actually, and had trouble finding somebody. Hey, buddy, I couldn't see the thing on that. Let me see if that pulls up. David King, how can I get an interview with you for my YouTube channel? It all depends, buddy. I don't do a lot of interviews. I don't like to overdo things on that end. Having my own show, I think sometimes I need something to talk about, which is always great to promote my stuff, but I typically, it depends on your following. I don't also want to do a million shows, and if they're not listened to by a lot of people, that can start coming off really bad. And I'm just straight up on that. You know what I mean? It's like my show even, and I've had a lot of cool guests on, but I am building up rapport by getting guests over a certain period of time, and then I ask bigger guests, you know what I mean? Or like people that if I want Arnold Schwarzenegger on, I want to make sure my show is at a level that is going to be beneficial for Arnold Schwarzenegger to come on my show. So it's kind of one of those deals when it comes to this. I'm always have that in my head, and that's just straight up on that. But $1 of every sale goes to Feeding the Homeless. With Feed Me More, I felt like it was only fitting, that phrase, even though it's more of being hungry for life and competition and being our best and setting goals and attacking them and being thankful for the journey, and then still being hungry, wanting more even after you get it, not becoming complacent, getting lazy. That's Feed Me More for everyone in a nutshell. I just thought it was good. It's a good example for the supplement industry and a business to give back. There's never, you always wanted, if I had $1 million, I would help people. I think you just got to start it whenever you were at some point, and that was my way of starting this, and I hope to be able to give a lot more as we continue to grow and increase that amount over time. I couldn't see the go to sleep. Ideas for cardio for people with an injured knee. Do the recumbent arm bike. A lot of gyms have them, those things that just for your arms. I've had to do that multiple times in my career when I had leg injuries. You could burn a lot of calories on those arm bikes. There's ways to do it, man. Find it, or find a speed bag and just do speed bag work. Find something. You got it. There's always a way, man. Always a way. You got to figure it out. I didn't see the question about the GTS sleep aid either. I apologize, guys. Yo, thank you very much, guys. I love all of you guys, the wrestling fans. Thank you guys very much for all the love and support and for subscribing to this channel. I wish I made this in 2012 in WWE. It would have been, I didn't make an Instagram until my last 8 months there, 10 months there. I just wasn't social media oriented. And I still, to this day, don't think we need to spend a lot of time on social media, but I think if we use it for the right reasons, it is amazing. As soon as I'm healthy, guys, and I'm back and I'll do some independent matches, we're going to be putting everything on Ryback TV. I'll see where I end up on everything. And for me, and a lot of people don't understand when I say taking my wrestling matches and putting them on Ryback TV, and why that is more beneficial to me, is this channel is going to be at a very high level very soon, to where with my schedule, running my supplement line, running my podcast and my investments, and having Sophie in the condition that she is in, wrestling sporadically on independence and getting the match footage and the promos. One, it allows me to have fun, not be tied down or married to any company. When you sign a contract with a company, your fate is in their hands, and it's whatever they want to do with you. Whereas if I just pick matches that I want to have on the independents, I get to do the part of wrestling that I like. I don't like the creative aspect of pro wrestling, guys. I don't like the business of pro wrestling. I fucking hate it, as a lot of wrestlers do. I think it's pathetic. And it's that environment, I would rather control it because I can and do the other things I enjoy doing and get the most out of life. And you guys could still see me on Ryback TV. And who's to say, maybe there's a point where I can go have some single matches at certain events for the bigger organizations at some point, which would be the ultimate goal, not to go back full time. So there's just no need for it. I'm very into wrestling. I love everything that I do, guys. I love the in-ring aspect of wrestling. I'm just like, I don't, and when I'm there and doing it, I obsess about it when I'm there and doing it, but I also obsess and do other things and have passions for other things. So, post-workout, I would recommend the ISO Hungry or the Finish It BCAAs as well. Any other questions, though, guys? We're going to go ahead and wrap this up here as we're approaching 26 minutes. I don't watch a lot of TV anymore, guys. I do like football occasionally. I've never been like a team guy since I was younger. And I'm more of just kind of a root for players on that end with the pro football. But again, guys, thank you for tuning in. Feed Me More Nutrition, feedmemore.com, and Amazon. Check us out. YouTube 20, save 20% on feedmemore.com. Check out the website. If you have any questions, let us know. Hit up the Feed Me More Nutrition Instagram account. Hold on, I'm going to get to that GTS comment. That's the second time I've seen it. No, the GTS supplement does not stimulate your natural HGH, but we do have ZMA in it as well, which is a really good feature, cool feature in our GTS Go to Sleep thing. And we'll do a YouTube live on that as well, guys. But thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Any questions with the supplements, always ask. You can email the website as well. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Be safe. Be good human beings. And feed me more.